woke up one day and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Japan. Like there's a spider over there, and he went there and he pet it. So I don't really have too much expectations, but then I really like Japan. So,
Thank you for your help today.
Yeah,
Yeah. So where are you from?
I'm from Hungary.
Hungary.
Yeah.
I really like Palinka.
Yeah. Good. I'm actually surprised because nobody like from outside of Hungary knows about Palinka. So.
One of my friend, he came from Hungary. Like, she brought me Palinka.
Yeah.
Like she gave it me. So.
I actually lived in Canada.
Oh,
And
really?
every time we went, like somebody from my family went back, they'd come back to Canada with Palinka, like a couple bottles of Palinka in their suitcase. Yeah.
That's so good. Are you living in Hungary now?
I was living in Canada, but then I started traveling, and now this is the end of my travels. I spent a lot of time in a couple of countries. I was in Mexico before Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It was pretty cool. I have friends there, so I was staying with them. And then I came to Japan alone. I spent almost 3 months that I can here. Now I'm going back next week. So.
And then are you staying around here?
Yeah. Right now I'm like somewhere that direction, I think.
Around the Asakusa area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this one is the cheapest for horses. So.
I want to ask you about what's going on your travel in Japan. Where did you go?
So I landed in Tokyo, and then I went to Osaka, and then I went to Kyoto, and then Himeji, which not
Himeji.
many people go to, but I really liked it. For like 2 days, I went there. And then I went to Hiroshima,
Oh, Hiroshima.
and then I went down to Shikoku, to Matsuyama. I was not in a city, I was in Iyo, like where the famous train station there. And then I went from there to Kochi. I was hiking and my phone stopped working, so I had to buy a new phone here in Japan.
Oh, wow.
And I was logged out of all of my emails and social media and everything, so I couldn't contact anybody.
What?
And my bank, I just got my bank account back like 2 days ago. So it was tough, but I'm very like relieved that I finally have everything back. Well, actually, I don't have any of my pictures from my travels, so
You lost it.
I lost them. But I have my phone, but it doesn't work. So I can still like, hopefully, I can get it back. I don't know.
Yeah, if you can get back like any data.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope so. Because I didn't really upload them to social media either. I have all of the places I went to just on that phone that doesn't work.
So you went to so many places in Japan, local places.
I think Kyoto was kind of like too touristy for me. Because every picture you see of Kyoto is like you know, like there's nobody there and just like a bamboo forest or just a building. But when I went there, it was like completely stuffed with people. So yeah, like it was pretty, and I like the monkey park there too. I think the whole city was full of tourists.
Is this your first time to came Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Has your image of Japan changed before and after you came here?
I mean, to be honest, I don't really have like too much expectations of Japan because I didn't like a lot of people that come here as tourists. They've been like dreaming of it since their childhood. I haven't. I just kind of woke up one day and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Japan. So it's like it's very like out of nowhere. So I don't really have too much expectations, but then I really like Japan. So I hope I get to come back. Not anytime soon because I can't, but maybe in like a year or two.
That's so cool. Like, you know, when you woke up, you just thought, I'm gonna go to Japan.
Yeah. It costs like a lot of money to live in Canada. So me and my friend were like talking if we're to live in Asia, what country would we live in? And then we arrived on Japan. But it was kind of like just like a joking like conversation. And then after that we were both just kind of like thinking like, why don't we do that? Because like you can't really afford to live on a lower income like in Canada by yourself where we were living. Like it wasn't affordable. But here in Japan it's like much more affordable because everything is cheaper. So you make less money but everything is cheap.
You can get really good food with really cheap price.
It's so good.
It's so good, yeah.
That's like the convenience stores are convenient because in other like places, convenience stores, or just you buy chips and stuff. But here you can buy like bentos and like all the foods.
Onigiri,
Yeah.
rice balls.
They're really useful. I was living like very cheap here, so I was basically just eating like onigiris and stuff.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Did you cook in Japan? Like, did you cook something
Yeah.
in your hostel or
Yeah.
hotel?
Actually, in Matsuyama, I was cooking like a steak and also like steaming broccoli. And I turned around to like throw out a piece of garbage into a trash can, and then like a spider this big just like runs down the wall. It was like a brown like spider, and I don't know. It was huge.
Yeah.
And it like ran behind the trash can where I was gonna put it. And no spider. Too many spiders in Shikoku. The full like island is full of spiders.
I think it's maybe huntsman. It's same type of like really big spider
Yeah.
in like Australia or something. like
Yeah,
that.
I think I've heard of it. And then I like somebody I was staying at the hostel who was Japanese, and I told him like there's a spider over there, and he went there and he pet it.
What?
I don't know why. A spider like this big, and he just goes there and pets it.
He pet it?
Yeah, he went there, and with like one finger he just started petting it,
Oh.
and the spider got scared and like ran away.
Yeah.
But I was just like, what are you doing? He's gonna eat your hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like too scared to go into the kitchen, and then he just goes there and casually like starts petting it.
That's so funny.
And when I was hiking, I wanted to check the map. Like I didn't have the map because my phone wasn't turning on. So then I went back the route I came from. I was like walking, and a stick from under my feet just like slithered away. So it was a snake I was gonna step on. So there was a snake there too, and then all of the forest, all of the trees are covered in spiders.
Oh.
Too many spiders for me. I don't like spiders.
Yeah. Even you got, your phone died.
Yeah.
You are scared by big spider in Japan. In total, is that a really good experience in Japan?
I think so. I don't think it would have been like complete without like the bad parts. If it was only good things, I don't think I would have liked it as much because it doesn't give the contrast. It doesn't feel real. I had to go through ups and downs and things.
Yeah, this is the last thing I want to ask you. The best thing in Japan. What is that?
Food. Oh, that's a hard question.
Yeah,
The
it's
best
so
thing
tough.
in Japan. The food.
Food.
Yeah. Food is really good.
What's your favorite food in Japan?
I don't know if I have like a favorite. I just like all of the food. The quality of the food is so high, and it's like the taste. It's so good. I'm gonna miss it when I go back.
Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
If you don't mind, can I ask your Instagram? or
Yeah,
something?
I was gonna ask.